You do that thing when someone gets too close. You apologize just for being there. You switch into robot mode when something goes wrong. That's not a personality trait. That's a scar. And your brain has been protecting it so well that you didn't even notice it was there. You're about to see 9 behaviors you think are normal. They're not. They're survival strategies your nervous system is still using, even though the danger ended a long time ago. And by number 4, you're going to understand why you felt tired for as long as you can remember. Let's start. Number 9, you apologize for existing. Sorry, sorry to bother you, but sorry, is this seat taken? You apologize for taking up space, for breathing, for having needs at all. This isn't politeness. It's a trauma response called fawning. Your brain learned it when staying small and unnoticed was what kept you safe. When you couldn't fight or run, you became whatever the threat needed you to be. A child who learns their needs cause anger stops having needs. An adult who learned that speaking up brings punishment starts apologizing before they even talk. Your brain is still running that same program, treating every interaction like it could turn dangerous. The cashier isn't your abuser. Your boss isn't your parent. But your nervous system doesn't know that. And it's exhausting, isn't it? Always shrinking yourself, lowering your voice, dimming who you are, apologizing just for being human. Number 8, you're strangely calm in a crisis. The house floods and you're steady. A car crash happens and you're the one calling 911. You lose your job and you already have a plan. People say you're unshakable, but here's the truth. You're not calm because you're peaceful. You're calm because chaos feels familiar. Your nervous system was built inside emergencies. For most people, a crisis is rare. For you, it feels normal. You can handle absolute disaster, but fall apart when someone raises their voice just a little. That's because your brain already lived through the worst-case scenario. It's not impressive. It's heartbreaking. You shouldn't have had to get this good at surviving. Number 7, you stockpile like everything could collapse tomorrow. Extra toilet paper, multiple phone chargers, canned food you'll never touch, money hidden in random places. This isn't about being prepared. It's about a deep fear of being without. When you grow up with scarcity, food, money, safety, love, your brain learns to guard resources. Animals do this after starvation. Humans do it after abandonment. You're not greedy. You're scared. That hidden $20 isn't about cash. It's about control. It's the comfort of knowing that if everything falls apart again, you'll have something. But no amount of saving ever really makes you feel safe, because the danger isn't outside anymore. It's the alarm in your head that never shuts off. Number 6, you can't accept help without feeling like you owe everything. Someone helps you move and you start planning repayment. A friend buys you coffee and you log it mentally. Someone does you a favor and suddenly you feel indebted forever. That's not gratitude. That's hypervigilance pretending to be manners. When help used to come with conditions, guilt, or control, your brain learned that kindness is dangerous. Every gift feels like a trap. Every favor feels like future leverage. So you say you're fine. You do it yourself. You carry everything alone. Because if you don't need anyone, no one can hold anything over you. And the painful part is this: real kindness exists, but your trauma won't let you trust it. If you recognize yourself here, in the apologies, the crisis calm, the secret stashes, the refusal of help, hear this. You are not broken. You survived. And the exhaustion you feel comes from running these survival programs every single day, from carrying scars that never get to rest. But the moment you see a scar for what it is, you can start putting the weight down. So let's keep going. Number 5, you either overshare with strangers or you're completely closed off. You meet someone new and within minutes they know your whole life, your childhood, your pain, your deepest fears. Or you've known someone for years and they don't even know basic things about you. There's no middle ground. And no, this isn't just how you are. This is what people call trauma bonding or emotional flash flooding. And it's a sign that your attachment system is completely out of balance. You overshare because you never learned what healthy boundaries actually feel like. You want connection so badly that you hand your pain to people right away, hoping someone, anyone, will hold it. Being a vault comes from a different lesson. You learned that vulnerability is dangerous. You've been hurt so many times that you built emotional Fort Knox. Both patterns drain you, and both leave you lonely. Because real connection lives in the middle, a place you were never shown existed. Number 4. You constantly test people. You push them away to see if they'll stay. You start arguments to see if they'll leave. You go quiet to see if they'll chase you. That doesn't make you toxic. It means you're scared. When everyone who was supposed to stay eventually left, your brain built a ruthless defense system. It says, hurt them first before they hurt you. It asks, will this one abandon me too? This is your trauma's favorite trick. A self-fulfilling prophecy. Deep down, you believe you're unlovable, so you create tests no one can pass. And when they finally give up and walk away, your brain says, see, I was right. But you weren't right. You were afraid, and you pushed away someone who might have stayed. Number 3. You feel guilty for resting. Sitting still feels wrong. Relaxing makes you anxious. Taking one day off makes you feel like a failure. You're not addicted to work. You're running. For many survivors, stillness is dangerous. When you slow down, the thoughts catch up. The feelings rise. The memories start knocking. So you stay busy. Productivity becomes your drug. Exhaustion becomes proof that you're worth something. Your addiction isn't movement. It's avoidance. Your pain is what waits for you the moment you stop. Rest wasn't safe for you once. Maybe being useful was the only time you were praised. Maybe being still made you a target. So now, even when your body begs for rest, your brain screams louder. Keep moving or you won't survive. Number 2. Sustained eye contact makes you deeply uncomfortable. Someone looks at you a second too long and you feel exposed, raw, like they can see everything broken inside you. It's not just awkward, it hits your gut. Eye contact requires vulnerability. It requires trust. It requires safety. And if those things were used against you before, your nervous system learned to avoid them completely. You're not rude. You're protecting yourself. Because the last time someone truly saw you, they hurt you. And number 1. You don't recognize yourself in the mirror. Sometimes you look at your reflection and a thought flashes through your mind. Who is that? You feel detached from your body, like you're just operating it from a distance. This is dissociation. It's your brain's emergency exit. When reality became too painful, your mind learned how to leave. Your body kept going, even when being present wasn't safe. You are not crazy. You are coping. Your brain did exactly what it needed to do to keep you alive. But listen carefully. You are not in that danger anymore. And maybe now, it's time to come back to yourself. If you saw yourself in any of this, hear this clearly. You are not broken. You survived. Everything you've been doing, all these patterns, that was step 1. That was survival. Healing comes next. Write in the comments which moment from this video resonated with you the most. If this video resonated with you, please consider subscribing. It truly supports the channel and allows us to keep creating content.